Hello everyone, welcome to Career Talk. My name is Anand. Today I'm going to share with you some ideas of how to strike work-life balance. A lot of people ask me how do I manage a YouTube channel along with my job. So the idea is simple. If you are passionate about something, if you want to get certain things done, you will always find time to do that. Now I may get up at 6 a.m. in the morning and record a video, or I may stay late in the night to edit a video. It is on me because I want to do it. Because that is something that drives me, so I am interested to do that, so I will find time to do that anyway. So that's the basic. If you are passionate about a particular thing, you will be able to get it done irrespective of how busy you are at work. Now point number 2, there is no such thing as a work-life balance at the organization level. So if you compare two different companies and say, hey, company 1 is better in terms of work-life balance versus company B, then I believe that is just a perception but not reality, because work-life balance cannot be defined at an organization level in terms of some policy. Okay, work-life balance is about the project in which you are working. It is about the work that you are doing for the customer. If the nature of the work is such that involves long working hours, then you will have to spend long working hours for that project. There is no question of work-life balance there. So in IT, we need to understand that nature of the roles and the job that we do are such that at a given point in time, you will probably get into a project which will be very demanding. Okay, so you will have to concentrate more on work, okay, long working hours, etc., working on weekends and whatnot. But there will be times when you will be working on projects which are not that demanding. Okay, so you can take it easy, maybe work between 9 to 5. So there is no one single formula to decide work-life balance at the organization level. It will vary from project to project. Now point number 3, given your life situation, given at what stage of your life you are in, your priorities will be different. So if you are a young professional, your priorities will be different than if you are a married professional with family responsibility. So at a young age, when you have a lot of energy, you can probably look for projects or do things which will require long working hours, and you can focus more on work. Okay, doesn't matter whether you're working late in the night or getting up early. But when you are married and you have a lot of family responsibility, then you might want to strike the balance. But then again, striking the balance is on you, because it has to do with one simple thing, which is your ability to plan better. Okay, if you are able to foresee things in your project, if you are able to anticipate well in terms of how much time a certain work is going to take, then you can plan well. Okay, you can get the adequate resources, or you can get help that you need to get it done without burning yourself. Even as a young professional, you want to make sure that you do projects or you do tasks which keep you healthy and fresh as well. So it's not wise to continuously work on assignments which are going to burn you very soon. You need to be very aware of what you are doing, what kind of projects you are choosing, at what stage of your career you are, and then take those decisions wisely. Some of you have asked me questions in the comments on my previous videos that my boss is calling me on the weekends and they are not even paying me, or they are not even compensating for the weekend work, and I just started my job 3-4 months ago, stuff like that. So my suggestion is that don't reach judgments too soon. Okay, understand what is the issue, what is the type of project you are working for. Is it just one time, or is it going to happen always? Okay, understand the ecosystem, understand the problems, okay, and don't take any hasty decisions. All right, because if you have got into a job and it is only few months, you might want to understand the dynamics at your workplace, at your employer, at your client, and then align yourself accordingly. And there is also one more thought process that working with company A will give you a lot of comfort versus working with company B. Again, those things don't apply at an organization level. Okay, those are very project specific, client specific, task specific things. They may vary from one individual to another. If you are a star performer, of course the expectation will be high from you, and you will always be given tasks which are critical or which are important. But at the same time, that also gives you the visibility and the opportunity to grow as compared to your peers. So again, it's about striking the balance, about understanding what is important for you at what stage of your career and life, and then taking decisions accordingly. There is not going to be a consistent type of work that you will get. You will always have ups and downs, you will always have peaks and valleys. So be prepared for that. I hope you found this useful, guys. Do subscribe to the channel if you have not done it already, and also share this video in your network. I'll see you next week. Till then, take care. Bye for now.